What's up YouTube? This is Mega Man 7 coming at you with another brand new video. Okay guys, today I'm going all Kakashi with my headband. I should give you guys a sign. Yes, we are counting down my top 10 favorite fights from Naruto, both part 1 and part 2, aka Shippuden, of all time. Here we go, let's get started. Okay guys, coming in at number 10 is Rock Lee versus Kimimaro from part 1. Here, this fight is all about fighting style, fighting skill, the different moves you're using. I really like this fight because Rock Lee's using the Drunken Fist, so all of his moves are very fluent and swift, and just ultimately just look at that, just kick ass. And you know, it's funny because he's referred to as the Bruce Lee of the ninja. And just, damn, that devastating blow. You're going to see here right now, I love this part. What the? Coming in at number 9 is Kisame versus Might Guy from part 2. Here, we have these two fighting at the Waterfall of Truth. And in this fight, Guy opens, I think, the 7th gate. And look at that, it's just sheer power, no chakra whatsoever. He's using so much physical energy, he's able to shoot fireballs from his hand. Totally badass. Coming in at number 8 is Jiraiya and Tsunade versus Orochimaru from part 1. Here we have the 3 legendary Seinen showdown, just in an all-out deadlock battle. It's 2-on-1. And here for me, this battle is just all about strength and power. There's a reason why these 3 are the legendary Seinen. Coming in at number 7 is Itachi and Sasuke versus Kabuto from part 2. Here, I love this fight so much because this is the first time we actually see Sasuke and Naruto, not Naruto, but Itachi fighting together as brothers. They're not fighting each other, then there's no hatred towards them. They finally understand each other, and this battle was pretty slow. It was just a lot of genjutsu, but other than that, that's the reason mainly is because of Sasuke and Itachi, just their bond that they share together. And you saw earlier they were using the Susanos simultaneously, so that was really cool to watch. Coming in at number 6 is Jiraiya versus Pain from part 2. Holy crap, this fight was so epic. He took on all 6 of them by himself. You know, like I said earlier, he is a legendary Seinen for sure. No other Seinen has been able to do this. And the fact that he has 2 fights on this countdown just proves to you even more about how powerful Jiraiya really is. Sadly, spoiler alert, he did die in this fight, but he put up a good ass fight, I'm not gonna lie. He did die with a bang. Coming in at number 5 is Sasuke versus Killer Bee. This fight is all about skill, just like with Rock Lee, and just look at that. There's a reason Killer Bee is my favorite character. He is just all badass, and he's not even using the 8 tails yet. This is all of Killer Bee's skill right here. Sasuke can't even lay a hit on this guy. And this is the cool part right here that's coming up. He's following his swords with his Sharingan. Like his Sharingan can't even keep up with Killer Bee's massive strength and speed. Just sheer badassness. Coming in at number 4 is Rock Lee versus Gaara from part 1 at the Chunin exam. Boom! This fight is so freaking epic because of Rock Lee. Rock Lee is just freaking amazing. Look at that. Just pure skill. He did open, I think, the 5th gate by the end of this fight, and he did lose it, but he went down with a bang, man. Rock Lee just kicks ass. Coming in at number 3 is Sasuke versus Naruto from part 1. Here we have Naruto actually using the Nine Tails chakra on command. He's using the Nine Tails cloak. And here's the first time we actually see Sasuke fully emerge in the curse mark. This fight, which is meant to happen, is two polar opposites like fire and water just clashing out to the death. Naruto did lose this fight, but he did go out with a bang. Coming in at number 2 is Naruto versus Pain from part 2. Holy crap. Sheer power. That's all this fight was just sheer massive amounts of chakra. I mean, if you look at this, there's just chakra arms flying everywhere. Pain can't even get a hit. In this battle, Naruto goes past the Nine Tails cloak and just emerges in Nine Tails cloak version 2, and he's growing skeletons on his body. And look at that, just massive amounts of power and chakra. Here he uses the Biju bomb, and he even unleashes the 8 tails. Coming in at number 1 is Naruto and Killer Bee versus all the reanimated Jinchuriki from part 2, I'm sorry. Here we just have, this fight is just massive amount of chakra. Some of these were like actual fighting skills. This is just an all-out chakra clash. I mean, here we got gigantic beasts just battling it out for the death. And what's cool about this fight is this is when Naruto and the Nine Tails finally work together as a team, and he's able to do an incomplete host beast transformation, as you see right there. He's not complete, but he's close enough, and he is just whipping some ass. Just him and Killer Bee, and even Guy Sensei says it's an all-out monster smackdown. So you know that this fight has got to be number 1. And look at that. All of them are gathering together to form one Biju bomb from all 5 of them. That's some devastating power. I mean, one Biju bomb is bad enough. Okay, guys, that was my top 10 favorite fights. So if you like this video, please like it, comment below what you liked, what you didn't like, etc., all that good jazz. I know there were some fights on there that weren't in this video. Some that I liked, but they weren't really my favorites, but I did enjoy the fights a lot. And let me know in the comments what you guys think. What are some of your favorite fights from Naruto? I'd love to hear about it. Let me know. And as always, like, subscribe, please subscribe. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. This is Mega Man 7, signing off. Peace!